My name is Matthew Natali. I'm currently a student here at Eastern Florida State College, and I'm currently in the Social and Human Services program. I started volunteering, working with homeless kids and working with kids in recovery, whether it's addiction with substance abuse or sexual human trafficking and stuff like that. And getting into that really tapped into who I was. It's not something I ever thought I'd ever do. I moved back at the beginning of 2020, not knowing that the world was going to change right when I moved back. I got here beginning of March, 2 weeks later, everything shut down. And it just made me think, what am I doing? And I'm sure I'm not alone with this, and a lot of people questioned what they were doing with their lives, and if this is the time that you can make a change, this is the time to make a change. And I kept on getting that pull to maybe social services and human services, that's something for you to do. And I was looking into different colleges and schools, and that's where it came to Eastern Florida. I didn't want to go straight for my master's yet, but here's a program that can ease you into it and give you the resources and the education to prepare you for those next steps. And it was probably the best decision I could have made. It set me up to where I am right now, which is awesome. And then my next steps, I got hired on. The program ends this week. I got hired on last week, so it's for the place I internship. And then my next steps is just to grow in that field. See what I do like the foster care route. I really want to help kids in foster care, both domestically and internationally. So that's where my next goals would be to. And this program set it up perfectly. And if I can get my further education, do FSU or do the job, however that works out, you constantly have to be educated in this business. I think in any business you get into, you should probably always get educated. But one thing I've learned throughout this curriculum and this program is you're always going to learn something and you're never going to know it all. So continue to get your education and grow, and that'll take you to the next step. So that's where I am right now, and the future to look forward to.